conked out on my phone. It wouldn't let me, it quit giving a picture and it quit giving sound, and then it quit giving me permission to quit. So finally I turned off my phone, turned it back on, and doing the same darn thing. So I forfeited our soundtrack, which was being played by this here iPad. In lieu of then, now we're back up live, and this is the first time I've ever done one of my YouTube live feeds from a iPad, and by golly, I like it. It's bigger, some people are tuning in. I'm sorry about before. Yeah, geez. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, shooting not the breeze, but maybe, hang on a sec. Okay, so I do want to finish this painting. Well, we'll see how it goes. I don't know. You got to roll with the punches. So they say. So now I'm going to get this stool here, this thing, and attempt to set up a little Yep. Maybe I can use the soap projector. Well, that's not going to work. We might just be SOL, meaning you know what. Well, maybe we could put it like here. Well, at least the people could see. I'm trying to use the cushions of a sofa as a tripod. It is not really recommended. Maybe this can of nails would work better. Well, it is better. I'm not going to say it's great. All right, there it is, sort of. I'm doing what I can. I'm improvising now. Look at that angle. Well, that's pretty weird. So let's do a little bit of the cat. And maybe we'll just continue this tomorrow. I'm sorry. Gah. Well, I'll do a little bit around some of the letters there just to prove that we care. A little purple maybe. Sure. Maybe a real washy purple. Kind of like up there. that's one thing with technical difficulty, but if you got people loaded in a rocket ship and they're trying to get to the moon, and you have a little glitch like that, we're talking bad day. We're talking real bad day. Yeah, that's looking good. I'm not too nuts about that purple that I put there, though. Those are just sort of annoying. I may end up liking them, though. You can't tell. I think I'm going to open up some white just for the heck of it before I call it a dang day. See what white might look like down here. It's kind of interesting. You don't see it that much. There, I think you'll see it better. Well, we know now that YouTube is not foolproof. It does have some issues. But I think I'll just keep liking it. And maybe just about call this a day, though. Yeah, hell. I do like the idea of using the iPad instead of the iPhone. And I went and bought that iPhone 16 specifically to be doing this. There's still a few people there. No, it's not too late to make this art. It's never too late. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. It's a good day. All of them really are, but this one's especially good. Somehow I think that because this picture is so big and pretty on my iPad that the people at home are getting a better view, but if they're just looking on their little tiny phone, boy, this iPad really makes a big picture pretty. You know you are so cute. SPNL edits. There's still 45 of you who are just hanging around. Let's just think. What are you going to think of? I like a big graffiti in the house. It's the best. There's a nice smeary wall next to today's painting. The smears are pretty good. That's where I clean the brush and try and see if the spray can is still spraying, stuff like that. The Old Spice. Is there some Old Spice somewhere? I like Old Spice. My dad used Old Spice, and I have a couple of cans of it. he'd get Old Spiced up, and Mom would get dressed up in a knit suit, and they'd go to a hockey game or to the Elks for dinner or something like that. And I would just stay home with my three sisters, three older sisters. Where'd you get the satellite from? Oh, that dish. It's on a big tripod. Actually, it's a microphone that in the old days they would put on the sidelines of football games and then aim it at the players so they could hear what they were saying. At least that's what I've been told. I bought it years ago from a TV station that was getting rid of old junk. KHQ. Where'd my feed go? Are you talking about the old deodorant? It's not a deodorant. They probably have one now. They probably have everything now. They probably have Old Spice cheese. No, I was talking about the cologne specifically. This is kind of like Survivor, where people are forming like alliances and stuff. Maybe we should do Keyboard Cat Survivor. And then it has something to do with the comments, and we have some real fancy judges who judge the comments, and then somebody on the comments could win like really a lot. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. I don't think I've broken any of that. Well, it's a lot easier sitting here with an iPad than it is standing there painting with a phone. This is pretty good. I still did get an iPhone 16, although I probably didn't need it now. I'll just use this monster. It makes you think you're broadcasting something like a big screen or something. What about a projector? Yeah, I have a few projectors. That's a good idea. Is this a garage? No, it's my studio. It's upstairs. My office is downstairs. See. There's what it looks like over there. High ceiling. Lots and lots and lots and lots of paintings and photographs. Stairway goes and down. And lots of paintings, and there's a Keyboard Cat set back there with that green and that camera and that blaster box. Dirk Frankie is from Germany. Where's Keyboard Cat? Downstairs. There's a big, big Snickers bar that's about 4 feet long. Let's unplug this and go mobile. If it goes dead, it goes dead. Yeah, this is a big candy bar. There it is, next to my hand. I got it at a junk sale. Here's where some people paint. And there's their stuff. Here's a set for a Keyboard Cat video that's in the making, in the works. There's some green screen, a backdrop, lots of old paintings. The camera. Lots of paintings from various episodes of this here show. Cartload of paint. More stuff. A Devo folder. Are we not men? Back here's the sink. I guess you'd say this is the kitchen if somebody lived in this room. There's the drum kit all put together. And way over there is the set for this show that we're currently stars of, right? So I guess with no further ado or further ado, Nice to see this channel still active. Oh, we're gonna hang in there. Yeah, whether you show up or not, I'm probably gonna be here. Keyboard Cat is downstairs sleeping. We'll rustle him up later in the day for some production. So, take her cool and use that iPad.